to Redneck Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Hey guys, finally here at Krispy Kreme, finally doing my Krispy Kreme review this week. You have until, I believe, September 12th? Yeah, September 12th sounds accurate, to get this lineup of pumpkin donuts. The Pumpkin Spice Ice Latte that I'm reviewing, you can get that until November 25th. So September 12th for these donuts, and then all the drinks you can get till November 25th. So every time I do a review, I'm featuring the 3 donuts for the week. We've got pumpkin spice, maple, and then caramel apple, I believe is the third. This week's pumpkin spice. And then I'll feature a coffee. They've got caramel, pumpkin spice, and then cinnamon bun. I guess I'll do cinnamon bun when I do the maple. So anyways, don't want to hold you up too long because we got quite a few things to review and I'm crunched on time. So let's go ahead and jump right to this. Got the pretty old dozen of donuts and the latte. So all right, hopefully that's a good thumbnail. If it's not, it's not. But yeah, I've got 3 donuts to try. And you know, honestly, people know what these taste like for the most part. So it's not a huge deal that I'm doing this a little bit late. It's going to be the maple and the caramel apple that are big deals to me. And I've reviewed these, I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm, you know, positive that there's something out there that has me stating I know what these taste like. So I already know what my favorite is. I'm going to say it. It is the cake donut. I think it has the most the most pumpkin flavor. But we're going to try the other 2, just give them a chance. And then we're going to finish this video off by, you know, drinking some ice latte, some pumpkin spice ice latte down just to, you know, make it all complete. So before we get there, please smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. Let's get one more look at these donuts. There they are, all piled up. You got the original, you got the cheesecake fill, and you got the cake. So we're going to the original. I'll cut it in half and then we'll eat it. So the original is just a pumpkin spice glazed. Kind of looks like the dough is a little darker, but I think it's just their typical dough. It just looks darker. It is the glaze that's supposed to be pumpkin spice. So let's go ahead and try this out. Ooh. That is probably the strongest pumpkin spice. And I think it's actually in the dough this time. It's the strongest pumpkin spice yeast donut I've had from here. That's definitely an improvement from the past. That is so good. Maybe not as enjoyable as a cake donut just because it's not as sweet and sugary and just dense, but it's their yeast donut with a good splash of pumpkin flavor. Definitely a good donut. If you like their yeast donuts and you like pumpkin, that's a good one to go for. So yeah, opinions are subjective and they do change all the time. So I am proud to be doing this review and have that change my mind a bit. Would I say it's amazing? But it is really good. I'll give it an 8.5 just because I know the other 2 will probably be a bit better. That's just a heads up. But it is an 8.5 right now. Really good donut. So now I'm going to cut into the cream cheese, well, cheesecake one. And ooh, one part doesn't have a lot, you know, but the other you can see it. So I'll start from the end that doesn't seem to have filling in it. You know, their cheesecake filling, it's decent. It's never been my biggest favorite thing in the world, but it's like, it's more cream cheese than it is cheesecake. You know what? You feel what I'm saying? It's a little less sugary, I'd say. It's decent. I think it kind of takes away from it. I think I do like the other one more. The original, I think you get more pumpkin taste, but there's a good amount. If you like cheesecake, you should like this too. For me, it's just like a 7.5. It's good. It won't blow you away, but you know, that cream cheese filling or whatever, it's enjoyable. And then you got some pumpkin flavor, and it kind of like lingers too, which is nice. But 7.5, I would say really good, but it's not something that I absolutely love. So, without further ado, the cake donut, my favorite, a personal favorite. And I mean, this is why Walmart has them, because it's so, man, I hate people sometimes. You're just gonna blow through the park like, oh, you're so cool, you know, with your old SUV with black tires. You know, you ain't nothing. Go get you a nice truck if you want. You want to show off, get you a nice truck. You're in an SUV, glass packs. Yeah, he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing, my friends. He ain't nothing. Anyways, yeah, so this is why you see this on at Walmart, because not everyone's got a Krispy Kreme, or not everyone has the budget to go to Krispy Kreme. So, you bring them to Walmart, everyone's going to get them. I love them. I absolutely love this type of donut. You can just tell there's more pumpkin flavor than the rest of them, and it just smokes them. So let's go ahead and try it out. It's that combination of a dense cake sweetness, and then you have that amazing pumpkin flavor. It's just so rich. It gets me every time. Every single time. And this is why this is the one donut that they say, hey, you can get this until November 25th. Because it's so good. This is probably one of their best selling donuts, other than the glazed. So yes, 10 out of 10 for that. There's no surprises for me. You can't surprise me. But I think that East one did have an upgrade to it, so I will give them credit for that. The cheesecake probably fell in line to where it was last time I tried it. And then the cake donut, you just can't beat a classic. You just can't. One of my favorite Krispy Kreme donuts of all time. What's your opinion on these? Have you tried these yet? I mean, everyone's pretty much tried them, I'm sure, that wants to try them. But, you know, have you tried them? So yeah, now it's the Pumpkin Spice Latte. It looks like most of the syrup's sitting on the bottom here. But again, I said that yesterday when I did a Rita's review, and still had the pumpkin spread around. So we'll kind of stir it if it doesn't taste like it should to me. But, you know, it looks good. I like how, you know, some of these syrups look like pumpkin pie. I think that's some of the best syrup right there. I've been to Wawa and I thought it was good. Starbucks is still the best for me, because honestly, Wawa I think could stir it better and it'd be really good. And then Dunkin's my least favorite, so I'm on like a little mini tour, trying to get all the flavors into my system here, all the pumpkin spice lattes. So here's another one from Krispy Kreme. Okay, yeah, that needs to be mixed. I just got straight coffee flavor. And there's whipped cream on the top too, but that's kind of getting discombobulated. So hopefully that mixed a little bit more flavor there. So it's definitely a stronger coffee flavor than usual. It's more coffee forward. They don't put any like cream or sugar, I don't think, in this. It's just, you know, it's coffee. It's iced, and then, you know, I guess there might be milk, but then there's some pumpkin flavor. It's not bad, but honestly, I've had a lot better. Like, this is my least favorite so far. Because the pumpkin flavor, when I taste it, it's good. It's there. But It's kind of like this coffee flavor. It's not burnt per se, but I don't know. It's a little strong. Like, I like coffee, don't get me wrong, but this coffee is a bit robust, and you know, it's just kind of just struggling to let that pumpkin have its say. So I don't know if you're a big coffee lover, which I'm okay with coffee, but if you're a huge coffee lover, you probably won't mind. You might like this because it's coffee with a splash of pumpkin more than anything. But to me, I just prefer a lot of others. Even Dunkin's I prefer to that. But I thought it was okay. I don't want to rank it too low, but I think I'll give it a 5. Maybe take a couple more sips here. It gets a little bit better as it goes. I just think it's different. Like, it's definitely more coffee forward than the rest of them. So, I mean, that's just a warning to you. So, I'll bump it up to like a 6. Just because I have to be fair and say it's pretty good. But it's not great. Maybe not, good per se. But it is like, it's got enjoyable elements to it. It just doesn't have that, wow, I'm a big pumpkin flavor here. It doesn't really have that kind of mood, attitude, say so to it. It's more of, hey, I'm coffee and here's a little splash of pumpkin. So, hold on, I'm in a rush. I'm trying to put my seatbelt on before my review's done. But honestly, very impressive lineup. I'm more impressed with it than usual. Again, the best one will be here until November, so you ain't gotta worry about that one. But if you want to try the yeast ones, well, you got till September 12th. So just keep that in mind, and go check Krispy Kreme out. If you don't, I don't know what's going on in your head, but you better get it checked. All right, so yeah, that's everything. Pretty good lineup. The donuts are great. The coffee, I would say go get it from somewhere else, or try one of the other flavors. I'm gonna try them out too, but it'll be, a week apart, so just be one with that. Those drinks are available until November 25th, just as an FYI. But these donuts, did I say donuts? The coffee is. The donuts, September 12th, except for the big one. So, yep, stay tuned for my other reviews, and I will see y'all around.